Another week, another weekly reset. This is the weekly reset for Warframe, but before we begin, a few things. First, I'd like to say that if you go to your inventory, you should receive the stuff from the recent Tenor Bomb that happened at the end of last year. So that is good. I don't know how long you'll be able to claim those for. So just at your earliest convenience, log into Warframe and it should just appear in your inbox. And second of all, I would like to mention that time codes are in the description below. I forgot to mention that. And I also would like to mention I have another YouTube channel, Cut Kage. Now, we didn't reach the 1,000 subscriber goal by the end of last year, but that just means we have something to reach for this year, and I truly do think that it is a channel worth actually trying to make content, reach a goal, and whatnot on. But let's begin with Nightwave, shall we? Okay, we have Cache Hunter. Find 6 caches across any sabotage mission. Now, most, if not all, sabotage missions at this time only have 3 caches in them. So you will have to do at least 2 sabotage missions in order to complete this mission as of right now. Complete 3 spy missions. Complete 4 Halls of Ascension on Lua. Now, these do not have to be different Halls of Ascension. I believe only 1 spawns in every Lua mission, so at the least you'll have to complete 4, I believe, with that logic. And they don't have to be back to back. They don't have to be different Hall of Ascension missions. Those are the challenges, in case you're curious what those are. Complete 8 Railjack missions. Kill 30 Eximas. Complete 15 missions and kill 500 enemies at the regular missions throughout the week. And then as for offerings, we have if you're Guy Catch 'em all, I suppose. And then of course we have alternate helmets and alternate skins and what have you. And then we have these are fully built, so as soon as you buy them, you don't have to worry about doing the home blueprint thing. Now, before we visit our good buddy Teshin, there's something new I'm trying this one. I don't know if this segment is going to stay here permanently, but we're going to look at the calendar for the week, okay? This is the Warframe 1999 calendar, and that's basically what we get on what days and what have you, certain events and whatnot. So, yeah, today is, this is the checklist for this calendar thing, and then once you complete the checklist, something happens. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to add this to future segments. Definitely keep that in mind, but I figured I would at least add it to this segment, I suppose. Now, let's see what Hologram Teshin has to offer, shall we? Hologram Teshin has an Umbra former. So I may actually do some stuff to potentially get it. We will see, actually. I don't actually need Umbra former, but every time I see an Umber Former, I'm like, maybe I'll need an Umber Former sometime. So, yeah, that's my logic there. If I do, it will be streaming either on this channel, on my Twitch, or on both. Feel free to stop by either one. Honestly, if I do end up streaming, definitely feel free to stop by. Now it's time for the circuit. The 3 frames are Ember, Trinity, and Excalibur. I'm going to pick Ember because out of all 3 of these, Ember's a fan favorite, but you pick whichever one you fancy, especially if you want to catch them all as it were. If you already have Ember, you might not want to pick Ember again, just in FYI. Now, these are the Archon Incarnon adapters. Now, if you have all of these already, such as I do, you can actually go over here and choose other options. Yeah. And then hit confirm. And then bada bing, bada boom. There you go. To do these, I personally still always think 25 still essence for all the trouble isn't really worth it, but that's just me, I suppose. Now on to the Archon Hunt. This is the Archon that is for the week. You will get, if you complete all of the Archon Hunts, you will get this Archon Shard. The percentage it will be Talford is down here. 20% is the lowest it will ever be. If you don't get Talford, it goes up by 20%. So the next time this Archon rolls around, you'll have an increased chance of getting exactly what you want. The missions are Archon Hunt Spy, Archon Hunt Interception, and Archon Hunt Showdown. Showdown is basically an assassination where you need to defeat this dude, but the game does not count it as an assassination, so don't get any crazy ideas. And last but not least, we have the Sanctum. Over to Bird 3. Bird 3, Shiny Treasures, offers an Archon Shard every week. So that's a Archon Shard for this week. But wait, there's more. If we go over to here, we get to see that, well, these are custom per person. They are random for you. If you want to equip the any of the weapons here and frames here, you get an increased in bar, whatnot. And then, of course, these are only increased for you personally. Everyone has an option to increase these, but don't worry, they won't affect your teammates. If your teammate doesn't want to increase them, they don't have to. And I mentioned that because this has public matchmaking. So that means you'll be paired with other people if you're on public to do the survival, mere defense, and then exterminate. To be honest, I don't know how many people still do these, but you know, nonetheless, they are here to do if you so wish. And with that said, hopefully you guys found it helpful, and I will catch you guys in the future. Later.